If you guys are looking for some of the cheapest Rocket League keys, crates or items, then make sure to head to the first link in the description and use code JAKRS for a discount. Hey, what's going on guys? I am JAKRS, and in today's video we'll be taking a look at two of the new items, which are the ZT-17 wheels and also the Cold Fusion boost, which are two new import items, one being the wheels, one being the boost. They're so awesome. We're going to be trading for them in today's video, then taking a look at them in the trade bar and also on the car, and then taking them into an actual game to show you guys what they look like. But just before we jump into today's video, I just want to cover a few things that you guys have been asking. First being the Crimson Draco giveaway, which will still be happening even though I did lose them to PickaPixel, but I'll be trying to buy them back just before the Overdrive crate update does come out, and just give me a bit of time to build up my inventory a little bit. I'll buy them back and then still do the giveaway, but I will not be doing it of course at the start of my videos from now on until I get them back, and then we'll do it, and then we'll of course enter the giveaway, announce the winner and stuff like that. Second of all, I just want to say that AOA are my new sponsor. They're Gold's new site. They used to sell FIFA coins, but they've now branched out into Rocket League items. Just for this moment of time, their items such as like the alpha caps and stuff like that, and maybe some mystery decals like Slipstream, maybe a bit highly priced, some of the items. So for now I recommend just buying keys and crates from them. It's really awesome prices, and use my code for a discount of course, and you get really cheap keys, much cheaper than Rocket League themselves. And also just wait for their prices to go down. I've been talking to them about changing their prices slightly to benefit you guys and not be too high, because you don't want to be paying real money a bit too much when you can just buy keys, wait for them to come off time and buy the items instead. So they're going to change their prices really soon to benefit you guys. And then not a scam, Jojo and Magical Gamer have tried them out, and they even gave an extra key on one of the trades that they bought from them, so that's awesome. So let's get into today's video. So just before we do jump into the trade and the gameplay of these items, I just want to say that how you get these items is by buying these Zag Toy items that the Psyonix has just released, which are basically just these packages that you can buy. They're only available in the US from now, but soon they'll be available in the UK and also other countries as well. So you get these little packages like this. I've seen a guy on stream ripping it open. You can get mystery balls where you crack open and you can get something inside of it, and you also just get normal cars. Mystery ball I think gives you a chance of getting like a shiny car, and if you get a shiny car which has like a mystery, as you see on the gameplay here, I'll show you guys, like Heat Wave right here, it has a bit of a tint and a shine to it. Say like we had a light sort of red on it, so it has a sort of a glow effect. I've seen one that's silver on the Dominus, and I've seen other ones as well. If you get one of those, you get a code with it, a small little code which you can go extras, and I think it's redeem code. Here we go, and you just type in the code. Say like it's say like the code's just like sub to JAKRS. You type in the code right here, and then you just click. I think it's simple as that. The code it enters, of course, is valid, but the code that you get in that package will of course be valid. And then you'll either get the ZT-17 item or the Cold Fusion boost, which is pretty awesome. So let's get into the gameplay. So guys, I've been posting on the Discord a ton, trying to find people with these items, the ZT-17 wheels and the Cold Fusion boost, and I finally found someone who's also a YouTuber that's very generously letting me borrow them for today's video, which is really awesome. So huge shout out to him. I'll have his link to his channel in the description of course. So yeah, he's got the ZT-17 wheels and the Cold Fusion boost, which is so awesome. Look at this in the trade bar right now. That just looks amazing. Honestly, just looks amazing. Okay, so I think he might let me borrow them for today's video. If he does, then that's really awesome. I know somebody was saying to me that for me to buy them myself fully, then they would want 10 keys for both of the two items. The ZT-17 wheels, they wanted about 5 or 6 keys, and then the boost, they wanted about 5 or 4 keys. A little bit less than the wheels, which is understandable because it's just a boost, which is really awesome. Sorry, big inventory, no problem. I'm going to drop him a little heart as well. Thank you so much for making today's video possible, which is awesome. Really awesome. Thank you so much, bro. Here we go. We've finally got these in our inventory, which is so sick. Okay, so we're going to quickly equip that to our car. And look how awesome this looks. That's just amazing. I'm going to whip on Heat Wave with it. I'm not too sure which is going to look best with it. I think the blue team's probably going to come out a bit on top. We'll probably do like, okay wait, so we'll do something like that, which doesn't look too great, but we're probably going to whip on like some darker colours here, and then we'll do like a light blue as the accent or something like that. I don't know, I'll mess around with the colours a little bit. We're going to be taking these wheels into a game, which should be so awesome. Huge thank you to him. I'm just going to say you're awesome. huge shout out to him. Make sure to check out his channel. Let's try and help him out on his channel. So show some support to him. I'm just gonna ask him if he wants to jump into a game, because we can wanna jump into a game, and then we can just jump into a game with him. I'll quickly show you in the trade bar what they look like right now, and also I want to show you guys something quite quickly. Apparently if you get 5 of these you might be able to trade them up, because if we take a look, they're both imports. Why would they make these imports if you couldn't trade them up? They'd just make them limited, just like the items that we have here, the Mount Champion Topper, and wait, let me find it, the RLCSD code you cannot trade up. All of these limiteds, of course, you cannot trade up. You recording? Yeah, I'm recording. Alright, so, yeah, I just want to show you something quickly. We're not going to trade them off, of course. We don't have enough to trade them up anyways, but I think if you do click on them, let me check. Yeah, so that's really awesome. So they're not specified to any sort of type at all, but look, if you put them in the trade bar you can. So I'm going to try and get 5 and see if I can trade them up. That'd be so awesome if I could buy 5 of them, trade them up and see what we could possibly get. It might have an error message, so it'd be a waste of time, but it might give me like a exotic wheel, you never know. So I'm going to jump into a game with this guy right now. I'm going to quickly, just before we get into the game, hopefully, yeah, here we go. So it's probably, there we go, yeah, it is making sounds. I was just checking my gameplay quickly. It is coming out with the gameplay sounds, so that is awesome. It sounds really cool. We've got like a smoke trail with like a data stream sort of thing mixed together. We've got a really light blue. You cannot get these items painted either, which is something I needed to say. You cannot get these painted so far that we know. Nobody's had these painted. And from the Zag toys, which look so awesome, the shiny ones that are Starbase Arc, that's not great at all. But we're going to be jumping into a game with these. Hopefully we're getting a good colour team car. Probably the blue. There we go. No, that's the orange team. No worries though, we're going to show off the wheels. Hopefully, in the gameplay that Sonic showed us in the little reveal trailer, they showed it shining a little bit. So hopefully these wheels do shine a little bit, show off a little bit of tint. But for now, yeah, something other as well, the tread. The tread looks so awesome. If we try and zoom in, I literally, the mistake I always make, he scored already, which is awesome. We're just going to make our field of view a little bit smaller, just so you guys can see the items a bit closer to the screen. There we go, he scored a little tiny little aerial there, that's awesome. Alright, he's got a stacked inventory, literally. This guy is so rich. He's got tons of painted Dracos. Okay, it's a bit weird for me, I don't really usually play on these settings, but we'll take a look at the tread right now. It's like a little block that's on the tread of the wheel, one little line of it. And so yeah, we're also going to look at the boost as well. The boost looks pretty awesome. I'm not too sure if these items will go up or down in price. They may stay quite low, about 5 keys each. They may go up in value because they may stop selling these cars and you might not be able to get them from the drops anymore, from those little codes that you get inside the packages. That was an awesome shot, bro. There we go. Alright, so yeah, so these may go down in price if people get them a bit more often, if more people buy them. I'm pretty sure a ton of people are going to be getting these as soon as they're dropped in the UK, which they're not available in the UK just yet. They're available in just the US. So as soon as they're released into the UK, of course, all of us British people are going to be buying them as well. So it's going to make the items less, as you can call it, less less rare on the game. Right now they're quite rare, I guess. I saw a guy live streaming the other day. He was opening up these mystery balls. He bought about 10 of them. He only got about 1 or 2 codes, which is pretty rare, seeing as they're meant to be pretty common in these mystery balls. So yeah, I think they're not going to be as popular as, well, they are really popular, but they're not going to. Okay, oh, rip. Okay, I didn't mean to jump there. It's the camera angles that are messing me up. I'm probably going to turn it down a little bit now. It's an awesome gameplay that I'm having with these wheels. It's the first time that me ever using them. What am I even doing? Here we go, 105, awesome. So I'm just going to look a bit further into the wheels. I'm actually going to have a little good look now. I'm try and get some cinematics of these wheels, hopefully for like the thumbnail or whatever. You guys can have a look at that. Maybe we'll take some good shots of these wheels. But they do look pretty cool. As you can see, look there, wait. We caught a little shine on the front wheel. There we go. Alright, so this should be okay, it's not going in. There we go. We actually have to play, even though this is non-comp, so it doesn't really matter. Gonna jump into a game. Here we go. Banger right there. Yeah, so these little lines on the wheels do look pretty cool. They could have done something a bit more special with it though. But it's a new design, I guess, so it is pretty cool. And then the boost, it matches a blue team car pretty nicely, but not too much the orange team, which I would have liked to get on the blue team, but I'm not too sure if in today's video we'll have enough time to do that. We might not. If I buy them fully, then I will try and trade them up for a video, and I'll also show you what they look like on the blue team as well. But this guy's letting me use them today. I don't want to take too long with these items, so of course I'm just gonna mess around a little bit with them, show you guys what they look like. And yeah, it literally just looks so nice. I don't like the wheels, they're a bit too dull for me, like they don't shine too much, so only when you put them into the brightness. Like hopefully this new map that's coming out with the overdrive crate, it's got a ton of lighting around the outside, so hopefully if you use these wheels on that map, then it will just shine so nicely and just stand out. But they scored there, 3-2, no worries, it's just non-comp. We're just messing about a little bit with these items. Really, really awesome. And yeah, make sure if you haven't already to go check out this guy's channel and drop a cheeky sub or whatever. Check out some of his videos, because he does make some pretty cool content of Rocket League. If you guys do like some Rocket League content, then make sure to just go and head out and check out his channel. So I'm just gonna, I don't know whether the sound of the boost is pretty nice or not. We're gonna have a little listen. I'll put the headphones in a second after this game, and we'll just have a little listen to the sounds of what the thing makes. It's like a sort of like a vibrating noise. It does sound really, really cool. If you guys have managed to pick up these items for yourself, then if you like them, make sure to leave a comment of if you like these items or not. But if you don't like the items, then make sure to let me know why. And also, if these items could come painted, if you've got this far in the video, comment which colour you would want of these wheels and why you would want it, if it would match your car maybe, and also other things like that. I think crimson of this boost would look pretty cool. White, not so. Okay, it probably would look quite nice. And then the wheels painted. I don't know what they'd do with the painted wheels because they're mostly silver. Around the edge, there's a bit blue, so they could probably change the color of that. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. Or the whole wheel, that would be so awesome. Just like the fire plugs. At first, we thought it would only be the center that would change color, but then the whole wheel was painted as soon as we got a pair. So yeah, it could be pretty different. We're gonna try and take off ball cam. Do something special here. There we go. Boom. Boom shakalaka. 4-2. It's pretty awesome checking out these items so quickly just after them dropping. Since I'm in the UK, I cannot get these yet, so being able to trade for them is awesome. And I hope you guys manage to pick them up. If you get a picture of these, make sure to tweet it at me, and also turn on post notifications as well. We're doing something on the channel right now where if you turn on post notifications, you tweet me a picture of it, then starting from I think Saturday's video, we're going to start putting those in the start of the videos. I think it might be Sunday actually, but yeah, that would be a pretty awesome thing for you guys to get a small shout out at the start of my videos, just to say thank you for turning on the notifications. So yeah, that's pretty cool. A minute left of today's game. Yeah, we're just gonna mess around a little bit more, but make sure to save this replay as well so we can have some good looks at this. That was an awesome shot. There we go, nice little dribble. I like doing that now. I don't know why, but it puts more power into the ball if you do a upside down flip into the ball. For some reason, it looks pretty cool, and it also gives it more power, which is awesome. So if you guys do want to pick up these items, then make sure to get them quite cheaply, because I don't know whether they're going to drop, so just be careful and make sure to get them for about 4 keys each if you do try and buy them, because I will be trying to buy them myself so I can trade them up, hopefully if I can. But they're not tied to any series at all, like the Nitro series. We can of course do Nitro trade-ups and the imports, but these aren't tied to a series, so I'm not too sure what you would get. I haven't seen anything online either about someone getting an exotic from trading them up, so we'll look out for that. Maybe we can. But before, I think it was Russia that made a video. He tried to make a video on these, tried to trade the guy for these items, but unfortunately the item wasn't tradable, and I think, yeah, of course Silence has fixed it now. They put out a tweet and saying that they've fixed it, which is awesome, but yeah, for ages they weren't tradable, and so I had to look on the Discord today just to get the items to show you guys what they look like, because only a few YouTubers have covered this, because a lot of YouTubers are from the UK, and of course they cannot get them from just buying the balls and doing an opening of them, which would be pretty cool. As soon as they drop in the UK, I'll be trying to get some mystery balls, of course, and doing a nice little opening. So that is the end of today's game. We've had a quick look, and I'm also going to drop into the menu once more just to have a little look at them. It's been an awesome little showcase. Thank you guys all for watching. If you guys now want to buy these items or have a better idea of what you want to buy, maybe it is these items or maybe some other items such as the Helios boost instead of the Cold Fusion boost, then maybe that you've made that decision. Well, make sure to drop a like if you've enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn on post notifications to be notified whenever I'm live or I've uploaded a new video. I've been JAKRS, and this is unfortunately the end of today's video, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Check the points, ain't scarring. Said you're gonna ride, but you're stalling. They ain't about money, why we warring? The talking, and let it ring. Let's make it ring.